Hello, my name is Mark Smith, and this is my senior capstone project. I'm currently a senior at Appalachian State University with a double major in computer information systems and supply chain management, and I am set to graduate in December of 2024. Some of the projects that you'll see in here are mostly computer information systems, so you'll kind of see that trend. But for my first project, I chose a global emerging technologies research project, which was essentially a series of videos I did on specific technologies and how they impacted certain countries and their economy and just other various business aspects. My second project I chose was an audit memo where I was tasked with helping a company find cracked passwords and then explain my methodology and gave them a series of suggestions to help improve their company and their security and compliance standards. And then for my collaboration project was a tabletop exercise where we were tasked as a group to kind of manage a security breach. And we were split up into roles and we had to comply with certain standards and shareholders and legal teams to kind of contain the breach and solve a problem through that. And then for my ethics portion, I chose a paper that I wrote about the Russian-Ukrainian conflict and the impact it had on the American economy, which at the time was a current event, and it still is relatively current. And I just think that it was a very important thing that was going on, and that it just needed to be talked about. And people didn't really realize how much it affected the U.S. As it did, Russia and Ukraine. And then for my highlight, it was my internship that I had over the summer with a medical company called Beacon Medeas. And it was easily one of the best experiences in my life, but you'll see that as you go through the portfolio. And then for guidance along the way, the first person was my mentor at my internship. Her name is Nicole Kendrick. She was wonderful and spectacular, and she has given me so much professional guidance and help. And it was probably the greatest learning experience I've ever had, so very thankful for her. Another one is Mr. C. I can't pronounce his last name, but he was one of my professors that I had multiple times, and his style of teaching was just very motivating and just kind of made me eager to like get into the business and marketing aspects of things that I learned. And then lastly, Professor Ed Hassler. He was the one who I had for intro to programming, which got me into Python, which I used very, very heavily in my internship. So I wouldn't have been there without him and his just very efficient style of teaching. So he made a huge impact in my career and kind of what I want to do. He kind of helped shape that. So thankful for him as well. And then experiences, again, this is from the internship during a volunteer event. But like I said, the internship I had over the summer with Beacon Medeas was spectacular. I worked as a logistics intern, and I just went through so many things that I just did not even imagine I would experience at the beginning of my professional career. So I'm very, very thankful for them. And then on the left is my mentor, and then on the right is Beth, another logistics specialist I worked with there. And then for my future goals, I do have a few job offers, one with Beacon Medeas. So I'll kind of just have to see where I'm going. But I really want to dive into IT and kind of just be able to improve processes along the way. Improvement's my thing. I think things always have room for improvement, and that things can always be better and faster and more efficient. So that's really what I'm looking to do, and I'm grateful to Appalachian State and Walker College of Business for giving me the tools that I needed to succeed. So thank you very much for coming to my portfolio, and I hope you enjoy.